honestly, I kind of don't want to make this video, but at the same time, it's the only way I'm ever going to get anything done. So all we're doing is eating dinner and cleaning my mellow because I need to do that for our area competition tomorrow. And then later I'm going to be posting a video. I'm going to recut my curtain bangs because I got them cut yesterday. But the issue is they're so long that I can't handle it. So I'm going to follow a Brad Mondo video and cut it to about here. So it'll all fade, so then it'll all fade up to like here, right? But it's all gonna be like that, so then it's up here. Because I don't like my curtain bangs that I have in right now, so we're gonna fix that. I don't know, I need to get work done, and the only way I can get that done is if y'all are here, so hi. But yeah, that's really all I have for y'all today. I don't have too much, so we're just gonna chill together and eat dinner, clean a horn. I'll teach y'all how I clean my mellophone. Hi, welcome. All that we're doing right now is pretty much just eating dinner, and then I'm gonna teach y'all how I clean my mellophone before a competition. Then I'm gonna cut curtain bangs later. But yeah, welcome to the chat. Or sorry, welcome to the live. First viewer. It's pretty exciting. Anything you want to say? I don't know if the chat feature's working, not gonna lie. If you could just like send something in the chat so I'd know that it's working, that'd be... Oh, hi, perfect. Thank you. Anyways, welcome. Yeah. How was your day? Hey y'all, just joining. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I just got home after rehearsal, so just eating dinner. My name is Addie. But we're just gonna chill together, eat some dinner, clean a French horn, cut some bangs, you know, because I got my hair cut yesterday, right? But happy Halloween, welcome back. Anybody who was here yesterday. So I got my hair cut yesterday, right? But she really didn't cut my bangs to where I wanted them to be because I wanted them to be here. She cut a little portion there and then the rest was gone. So we're gonna cut that later. I'm gonna make a separate video about that. But yeah, welcome. Honestly, I don't remember what I'm eating. It's leftovers. But they're called Kevin's meals. It's like 5 to 10 minute meals that you can just put on the stove, cook them up a little bit, put the sauce in there. Tastes incredible. It's some sort of chicken. I know that. Delicious. Hey, welcome. Thank you. Oh. That was a little bit due to the where the key's just not clicking correctly. Sorry. Welcome, y'all. Sorry, I know this feels kind of boring. It'll change in a minute. I'm not putting my hair down. It'll change in a minute. But yeah, for now, it's just gonna be a little bit boring. In a minute, though, we'll switch over to cleaning a French horn. I'm from the US. But Yeah, welcome. Happy late Halloween, I guess. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Hey, Molly, you're so loud. Oh yeah, that's my dog. Molly, say hi. She's chilling. That outfit is just some black leggings and one of these because I really didn't have much left. Oh, that reminds me, I need to switch my laundry. I'll do that in a minute. I'm from Texas. Well, happy late birthday. And slay. Ooh. There we go. Hi, you're back! Ashlyn, right? Thank you. Sure, why not? Alyssa, I'm so sorry. I had an Ashlyn on here at one point, so I just mix them up all the time. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. Have you ever thought like Lissa? No, I don't like, no. I don't know. Lissy's adorable though. Yeah, it's boring right now. I just kind of wanted to talk to y'all because this is the only way I'm ever gonna get anything done. So this is more for like my benefit. But in a minute, I'm gonna teach y'all how I clean my mellophone before competitions. What do I like to do for fun? I am band kid. I sing, songwrite, and play mellophone, French horn, and piano. I'm also working on composing right now. That's most of what I like to do, to be honest. I don't do much else outside of music. I teach Sunday school. Been teaching Sunday school for 6 years. Been playing instruments for 12. But yeah, that's really all that I do. I don't have a life, so we'll see what happens when I get to college. I don't know how that's gonna go. But we're less than a year away from college, so great. Okay, dinner's done. We are going to move on to the horn. I'm gonna teach y'all how I take it apart and clean it before competitions. Technically, it's so marching horn is not the French horn actually. It is the mellophone, and it looks like a giant trumpet. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, I couldn't figure out which lights they were. But so what I do, first thing, right? Grab an old towel. Oh, sorry. Grab an old towel, and then we're gonna go in a second and grab all of my supplies. Hi, puppers. Are you up? Are you hanging out? Come say hi. Sorry. I love her. Good girl. Okay, let's go grab the stuff. So, Molly, don't get into trouble. You gonna chill? You know you're not allowed in here. Take a seat. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, so. Oh, lights. You stay over there. You aren't allowed in here. You know that. Sit. Nope. Back. Back. Sit. Or go. Okay. Take your pick. Okay. So, let's see. Here's my basket of stuff. That's my horn basket. Let's see what's actually in it, though, because I don't know what I have left. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so you're going to need 3 different oils, right? Or 3 different things, right? This one or blue juice can be used for the rotors. I'll have to find the rest of it. I don't know. I think it's in my horn cleaning bag. That might be a lie. Give me a second. Okay, I found all my stuff. We're all good. Okay, and then you want silver polish. That's for the horn itself. For the actual stuff, you want Slido also. Bach tuning slide grease. We just call it the red stuff. You're going to want a bunch of Q-tips, a mouthpiece cleaner. I already have a towel, that's fine. And then you're going to want a microfiber towel. That's old, so I'm going to go grab a new one in a minute. And I think that's it. Oh no, you need Windex, paper towels. I think that's it. I've been doing band for, how long have I been doing it? Band specifically, I've been doing for 6 years. Instruments in general, I've been doing for 12. Oh, hold on. Gotta move everything. Okay. So. Okay, I'm coming. Oh. Good girl. Okay, so what we're gonna do, move everything out of the way that isn't needed currently, right? Set up the towel. Hey, giant moth. Okay. Well, it happens. We are gonna grab paper towels and some Windex, and I think that's all we need. If I come across it during the act, like while I'm doing this, we'll fix it later. Ugh, okay. Where's Windex? Do we have any left? Okay. Oh, we have the teeny tiniest bit left. That's gonna work. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Now we have all of our items. There's a lot of them. First thing we're gonna do, right? Yeah. No, I'm not in a band. I'm in high school marching band and concert band. So this is what my mellophone case looks like. Kind of heavy. On the inside we have the mouthpiece and we have the horn. So this is what I'm coming. Hold on. Oh, you don't want to hold it like that, by the way. Don't copy me. So this is what the mellophone looks like. It looks like a giant trumpet, right? It's not marching French horn because you want your sound to go forward towards an audience, and with horn it goes backwards so it can bounce off of walls and reverberate. Yep. I'm not making anything. I'm just cleaning my horn. I'm in high school marching band and high school concert band. So the first thing you want to do when you're cleaning the mellophone, right, is take every single thing off of it that you possibly can, except for the valve caps at the very bottom. You want to leave those ones on because you don't really need to clean those very often unless they're literally spilling gunk out of them. But you want to take everything apart. I'll show you how I lay it out so then you know where everything is. And thank you guys for the compliments, by the way. It's really sweet. Oh, sorry. That's my bracelet. It's nothing to worry about. So we're going to take all of the slides out. Dump out all the spit also. For those of you... Oh, for some people it's going to gross them out. For others, used to it. But... Thank you. But yeah, take everything apart, even the things that you like aren't needed. See, did I get everything? Okay. So now it kind of looks like this. See, it's missing all of the valves, it's missing all the slides. That's how you want it to look. You play euphonium. Well, welcome to the chat. This, not euphonium, but kind of similar. Okay, so the first thing we want to do, I forgot microfibers. Hold on. We gotta go grab those. That's important. Here's a tip for cleaning horns. You never want to use paper towels on them. If it's like on the outside, you can use it for like the slides and stuff like that. But you never want to use it for the outside of the horn because it'll scratch it up. Hey, what are you doing? And then that'll just get everywhere and it's a whole deal. We are not going to play Would You Rather because that is not what we are here to do. I'm here to educate. Okay. So, now we have the microfibers. Oh, I forgot to show y'all. Here's the setup. How you want to lay it out, right? All the valves in order. You're going to lay out all the slides just however you can. Set the mouthpiece up and lay this out here. Ugh. You don't have to take the bottom caps off every time, but if they're gunky, you can. I'm gonna check mine because it's been a while since I've cleaned them. And they're probably sandy in the middle because we had a huge sandstorm come through. Oh yeah, no, mine are getting cleaned today because as you can see, there's a lot of black stuff in there. That's supposed to be just silver. So you wanna take them all apart and lay them in order. I do play piano. I have one in my house. Very out of tune, and one of the keys sticks, which is not great. Oh my gosh, hold on. There we go. I was spinning it the wrong way. Well, then you know exactly what I'm doing, I hope. It's so weird though, like so many places don't do horn cleaning. And I think it's just like, I thought it was just a thing that our band did. I didn't know that other bands did it. But we go so in depth as to put Windex on it, followed by shine it with silver polish and clean every little detail. Takes like half an hour. Careful not to drop it, like the way I did. Okay, so first thing you want to do, right, is just deep clean the whole thing. I only ever clean my instrument before competitions. Just because in general, you don't need it to be clean all the time. We just do competitions we just clean it for competitions because, we want it to look really nice and really clean, and it just adds to our professionalism. And at football games, that doesn't really matter. Shout out to Sarah, by the way. Are you on? Yeah, you're just being stupid. Don't be stupid. Be smart. Woo. But yeah, so you want to Windex pretty much the entire instrument. You don't want to get it in this little crack down here, because if it gets in there, it's going to mold. Oh God, yeah, no, the springs on the inside of on the inside of the valves. Ooh, those things are rough. I've lost one of those before. It was pretty bad, not gonna lie. Ooh, okay. Well, since clearly spraying it on my actual instrument is not working too well, we're gonna spray it on the cloth instead, because that's easier. Let's see. No, I'm not going to start my own band, but I am going to either be a band director or a professional horn player. I think what I'm going to do is start off as a band director to have some sort of steady income, right? And then I am going to take some gigs and work with professionals. And from there, work my way up until I can play professionally for a living. That's my whole goal, at least. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I don't know why I'm so out of breath. I think I've just been talking a lot. Okay. Try to make sure every little crevice is clean, because this is going to help you look really professional, really shiny if you look at the little things, because the little things turn into the big things, and the big things are noticeable. That's what we always say. But yeah, no, that's our whole saying is, big things, little things become big things are noticeable, and you want the big things to be the good things. So the more you work at the teeny little details, the better the show is going to look, or the better the, instrument's going to look, the better everything's going to look. So that's our little philosophy. The other one we have is, if you're not early, you're late. Oh my gosh, hang on. If you're early, that's the same as being on time. If you're on time, it's the same as being late. If you're late, that is unacceptable. So that's kind of like what our motto is, or what it has been. So we show up everywhere 15 minutes early, completely ready to play, and just overall prepared, Ooh. Yeah, exactly. It really helps me get places on time, actually. I don't remember the last time I was late to somewhere, just because of that motto in general. Okay, so now that's already Windexed, I am actually going to take a different microfiber cloth, and we are going to put silver polish on the horn. So you only need to put this in the areas where it's going to be seen. So you want it on this bell here. Oh wait, I forgot some of it, but anyways, you put some on the bell, you put some on right here, a little bit here, and then on the inside. This stuff is really old, so it's not going to be as liquidy as it needs to be. But what I did forget to do is use these to get in the crevices. So we're going to do that first. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Well, happy birthday. So glad you could join us. Oh, you joined us at a time where I'm spraying everything. Everywhere. Yeah, exactly. Music is a huge stress reliever. It's so captivating to hear all the different ways that music can, like, you know, make you feel. And it's just, you play a minor key, you can make somebody feel sad. You can make them feel, like, scared and creeped out. Literally, music just changes everything. You look at a scary movie, it's not going to be as scary without the music. It's just going to be like somebody sneaking up on somebody else. It's a whole culture. You know, it's really cool. But yeah, you want to use Q-tips to get in the teeny tiny little crevices. Hold on, here we go. You want to use it to get in all of the little crevices to try to get as much of the stuff off as you can. Mine's kind of going to be stuck as covered in sand because unfortunately we didn't get a chance to clean our horns until after, like, weeks after we had the sand just pop up in the middle of the field. Great timing, by the way. But yeah, I'm kind of going the extra mile right now just to clean up as much as I can, get as much of the dirt out as possible. Oh, okay. Y'all see this little thing right here? It's got that little screw. That's where our lyres go, which are the little stands that hold our music on our mellows when we march. You really want to clean in there because that gets really dirty really quickly. I am going to major in music. I'm going to major in music education and then take extra classes for performance. Graduate probably after about 5-ish years and then continue on with my music career. Very excited about that. Okay, now that we got all the crevices, or as many as we can, take a different microfiber cloth and take your silver polish and put it on. Mine is going to look chunky. It's not supposed to, but it still works just fine for now. Oh my goodness, get out. Yeah, because that's supposed to be a lot more liquidy, you know? But, hey, if it works, it works. And right now, it's all I got. So, I meant to go grab some more, but I didn't get the chance to this week. Because I honestly just completely forgot to. So, that's on me. But, still. You want to rub that in circles all over the bell. Do not get it in the crease. Because once again, if it gets in that crease, it will create mold. And you really don't want mold in your instrument. Because, you know, mold's not great in any situation, but especially not in something that you are putting your mouth on, you know, so you really don't want to get that anywhere. Let's see. I cannot just play songs really on whimsy. I have to have practiced them, most of the time at least. I'm pretty good at sight reading, but I need time to practice ahead of time before I play anything. And also my instrument is completely taken apart, so I can't play anything at all right now. But, yeah, so this is a little bit extra. You don't need this much. Honestly, I put too much. But right now, that's fine. We'll just use it on the inside of the bell as well. Because you want that everywhere that the judges can see it. You don't need it in the hidden spots. It doesn't matter if it's, like, the teeny tiny crevices. Because at that point, it's just extra. You're making a lot of time on yourself, a lot of effort. And you really just don't need that if nobody's going to see it, you know? Before, when I was talking about the little things matter, that's mostly about, like, the dirt and stuff like that, because that's going to keep it from shining. This is just going to add a little bit of extra shine to the places that we want the judges to look at. Okay. So, now we're going to wait for that for about 10-ish minutes. During that, or 5 to 10 minutes. So, during that time, we are going to clean everything else. This is where paper towels come in handy, right? So, first of all, there's little pieces. You see how on this piece right here, one of these looks like it goes inside the instrument, and the other one goes outside? You only need to use a paper towel for the ones that go on the inside. And then there's pretty much just cleaning the parts that are on the inside. Get off as much of the grease as you can. Get off anything that was already on it before, because you want a whole fresh new set, you know? You want to start fresh, start clean, and have that whole new, like, clean, new horn feeling. So clean as much off as you can. And then we're going to also clean the little crevices of those as well afterwards. I think I already got that one, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. Now, we're going to take our Q-tip, or one of the Q-tips, right? Spray that with Windex like before. And we're going to use that to get inside of the caps and inside of the valves themselves, because you want to clean out all these little holes. These holes, when you stick them in the instrument, have to be set up in a very specific way, because those holes align with some holes that are in the instrument that allow the air to pass through, so that whenever you press down a key, this goes down and it opens up the area for you to be able to play through it, and it changes the notes. That's the anatomy of the horn. Let's see. I don't know how to start a new band. I also don't know really what your obsession is with the word dude. But if you like it, that's great for you. I'm not the person to ask about that though, because I know nothing about starting a band. I just happen to be in a marching band, so. Whew. Sorry, I'm cleaning out the valve caps now. Getting out as much of the dirt as possible. There's still going to be some left because you can never get it all out. But you want to get out as much as you can, because that's also going to help with your playing. It's really going to clear up your sound. And it's just going to, yeah, we can definitely tell whenever this stuff is clean or not. Because the gunk will fly out of the bottom, or it'll just like it'll clog up some things. But yep, it will mostly just help us like play better and feel better with our instruments also. It's a huge feeling because you want to be able to know that your horn is clean. Know that it looks nice, that it feels nice, that it's brand new. I am going to be a music teacher. I'm most likely going to be a band director for probably around 20 years, to be honest, before I am able to get constant gigs with performances with big ensembles. But yeah, I plan to be a middle school band director for a while. But yeah, that's most of what I plan to do with the rest of my life is band. Or not band, it's music. But I like concert band a lot more than I like marching band, so I'm going to stick with that. Okay, I got most of the gunk out. There's still some left, but that's deep in the crevices that I can't get out. Woo! Anyways, moving on from that. Now, we're just going to wait for a little bit while I let this sit, because I don't really know what else to do at this point other than just wait. So, in the meantime, I'm not going to cut my hair in the meantime because that takes too much time. Gen Z is almost 30 years old. Well, I don't think so, because I'm Gen Z and I'm 18 and I was born in 06. Gen Z is, let's see. Gen Z would be 24. That's cool. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm really tired. I'm just chilling. So I haven't had a break like all day. Ugh. Just so ready to be done, I'm trying to figure out like what I should do in the meantime, but I can't really think of much. So we're just gonna kind of chill and talk for a little bit. My phone's like almost dead, but that's fine. Tomorrow I need to be back up at school at 6 a.m. because I have area competition, which determines if we go to state. Most likely I'm only gonna get one performance, maybe two. We'll see. Sorry, I'm so tired. No, it's a mellophone. Marching horn. All right, I think that's good enough. So now what we're gonna do is take that same microfiber cloth that we used to put the polish on, And now we're gonna buff everything out. Most likely you're going to see some black streaks, and you just gotta work extra hard to get those out, because that's just leftover polish. Because you see how it turns black? That's all of the dirt that's coming out of it that's extra. Yes, I do believe in Jesus Christ. That's why I have the cross necklace. You just want to get as much of that off as you can right now. We'll do an extra layer of Windex once everything's done, just to get off any excess polish that's left. You know, just a little touch up. But you don't really want to touch most of it, because you want to be able to just get all of it off and not have any leftover marks. So, main thing you want to focus on is just getting all of the stuff off. You don't need to get, like, actually all of it off, but get the majority of it off, because you want it to shine like the sun. Ugh. That's pretty much the level you want it to be at by the time you're done, is just the sun. Like, if the sun hit it, it would legitimately shine everywhere and, like, blind people. Thank you. What inspired me to do band? Actually, I've been playing instruments since I was, how long ago was that? 6? Let's see. Yeah, no, I've been playing instruments since I was 6. But I only ever really got into it, because, you know, my sister started playing piano, and then I thought it sounded really cool. So then I started playing piano, and I really liked it. And then I kept playing it till I got to about 6th grade, when I got to pick my pathway, like what I wanted to do. And so I chose band. And then we had this day set up where we were testing instruments out. And they grade you on a scale of, like 0 being, you should not play this instrument, it is not made for you, to about, to an 8+. 8+ is the best you can get. That's like, you need to play this instrument. It is the perfect instrument for you. But, so I ended up getting 8+ on horn and flute. And the only reason that I went with horn is because the woman who was, like, letting me try out the instruments, who was, like, showing me how to play horn, told me that I would be absolutely perfect for it. That I was, you know, set up, my embouchure was great, that it was just going to work out really well. And so I trusted her, and I did. And honestly, best choice I could have made. I am very happy where I am. I may be constantly tired and constantly in pain, but in the end, I love what I do. And I just am here for concert season, not gonna lie. I'm kind of ready for marching season to end. Get it over with. I don't want to be cleaning horns all day. Oh, my arms. Hold on. Okay. This stuff hurts to buff out, not gonna lie. Because it takes so much strength just to get all the stuff off. I need to stand up. Hold on. Whew. There we go. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is hard. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's take a look. Ooh, that could use some help. No, it's not. Okay. This is what happens when you clean a horn. You realize just how dirty it is even after you polish it. That's clean. Yeah. And then we'll just take the rest of it off with Windex in a second. I just want to make sure I cover all the bases. Yep, that's clean enough. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the other cloth that we used for the Windex. And now spray again, spray the horn. Clean up any of the extra markings. Get off all of the black that you can. You don't want to see any more of it, because that's just dirt and leftover polish. typically that tends to flow into cracks and it becomes really hard to get out. And honestly, there's no trick to fixing it. You just got to go back through and clean more with Windex. I do not live by myself. I live currently with two of my sisters and my parents. And not my oldest sister because she's in college. But let's see, what was the other question? No, none of my sisters do band. I was the first person in my family to do music. Let's see, my older sister, she does law. I do music. And my two younger sisters, one of them does basketball and biology. I think she's doing vet med, but I think she's switching from that. I don't know what to, though. And then my youngest sister, she hasn't decided yet because she's in 5th grade right now, so she's still deciding what she wants to do with her life. And she's thinking about doing percussion, so I'm very excited about that. But also, she changes her mind a lot, so I'm not sure exactly how that's going to go. We will see. But yeah, me and two of my cousins started the whole trend of like band. We all actually did French horn, surprisingly. I don't think we really talked about it. We just kind of did it. And then we realized, oh, we all did horn, you know? And then we moved on. And eventually one of them quit. And then me and my other cousin, we're still playing. And then another cousin on my mom's side, he now plays trumpet. I think he's an 8th grader now? I don't know. It's been a while. Okay. So now you see how shiny this looks now compared to how it was before? We still have to do the inside of this because it's not as shiny as it could be. So we're going to go to that, finish that up, and move on to putting everything back together. And then we are going to cut my bangs. Oh, hold on. Sorry. And then we're going to cut my bangs, like recut them, and do my band hair because that stuff takes a while. It's worth it. It's cute. But, like, band hair is really difficult. And you are not going to catch me waking up at 5 in the morning to do my hair. I will sleep in my hair. I don't care. Hey, Molly. Good Lord. Scare the crap out of me. Hey, come here. Here, go. Go say hi. She went absolutely feral. I am so sorry about that. That was the wrong towel the whole time. That's fun. Love that. That's why I was still getting black streaks everywhere. Just a little note to self. Make sure to separate the different towels. Note to self and note to y'all. Because that did not help. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Now, most of this is very shiny, right? See how shiny that stuff is? Right here's not shiny because it's bumpy. Gets on the ground all the time. Now, we're going to put everything back together. First thing I'm going to do is put the valve caps back on. In order, of course. Let's see. If I had not done band, I either would have done choir or theater. I think I was going to go with choir. But, yeah, I love singing. I love songwriting. Thank you. I love everything with music. So I feel like I would have done something with music anyways had I not done band. Would have been like singing, musical theater. It would have been something music related. But that's, oh my gosh, it still sounds so crunchy. I don't like it. There's nothing I can do about it, but still. But yeah, no, if I hadn't done band, I still would have done something music related. That's been a part of my life forever. It's not, I can't escape it, so. All right. That's 2 of them on. Let's get the very first valve cap on. And then we're going to reconnect everything else, re-grease it, re-oil it. Oh my gosh. You're so needy. Come on, quit barking at people. Ugh. Yeah, clean your mellow. Do you have area tomorrow? because like that's what we're going for. We've got Area B for the state of Texas. And then we leave for state, I think, on Friday. Oh, by the way, for these, I'm just going through and just wiping off the outside of the slides and stuff like that, just so that it looks presentable at least. Okay, now. Oh, okay, cool. So, first thing we're gonna do. Oh, let's not do grease first. Sorry, let's do valves first. So, you can either take this one, sliding valve and key oil, or you can use blue juice. Either one works just fine. But you just kind of want to put it all along the silver part of this. Try not to get it in the holes. And then you want to stick it right inside the valve. Make sure you check the number and the direction. Because whenever you're looking at the mellophone, you want the numbers to be on the left-hand side when you're putting it back in. And you want it to be in order. Let's see. And there you go. There's the first one. You see how much nicer that sounds now? It's not crispy. It's not crunchy. Moves very smoothly. You want this stuff to move with barely any hesitation. Because if it has hesitation, most likely whenever you're playing, it's going to get stuck. And you're going to miss a note, or you're going to hit a note wrong, you know? And you want it all to work. So just smack it in there a couple times to mix it up. And then we'll do the same for the third one. Okay. Put that one in there. Oh, by the way, for those of you who don't know, these things and horns are expensive. Like, I don't know how much these ones cost, but I know French horns range from about $3,500 to $10,000 typically. Don't go for anything above $10,000, please. It is not worth it. Typically, it's just rare, and so they cost more, but they are absolute crap. Anything below $3,500, absolute crap. $3,500 is the lowest you ever want to go. All right, we're going to move on to Slido. So this stuff, only use it on the kick slide, because the kick slide is what you kick out while you're playing to adjust the tuning. And you want that to kick out so quickly that like it doesn't have time to even adjust to it, that it just goes straight to it. So you need to be really careful with Slido and not put on anything else. Oh, same thing with regular grease. With grease, if you put that on like anything that's not supposed to be greased, it will not move fast enough and you are gonna hate yourself afterwards because of it. I did spill Slido everywhere, that's fine. Okay. We're on the final stretch. Okay. So now we're going to take tuning slide grease, right? Always have it be grease. Don't do oil, do grease. Because that's what's going to make it stay in its position when you flick it up. But you still want it to be able to move like nicely whenever you pull on it. So then you're just going to spread that around a bit. Mix it up, you know. Because you want that going pretty much everywhere that you can. And then stick it in one side at a time and just wiggle it so that it'll get everywhere. Don't take that out of context, please. But yeah, you want that to just slide in really nice and you don't have to worry about it too much. Same thing with this one. This one is typically for your third valve, you know? Let's see. I'm so sorry. I cannot process what you just said. All I saw was, did you pass out candy? I did not. I started going trick-or-treating, but the houses were all kind of closed by the time it was, by the time we got out there. I did make a post of actually what me and my boyfriend ended up doing. Recently, actually. I think it was yesterday that I finished making it. Or maybe it was this morning. I don't know. But yeah, you can go watch that, get any information about how that went. This teeny tiny one does pretty much absolutely nothing. All you need to do, like, there's no point, but you might as well just go ahead and stick some grease on it. I've never used this once in my life. I have no idea what it's used for, but I know you gotta grease it for some reason. Stick that back in. That's fine. And then this right here, the mouthpiece isn't too bad on the inside, so I should be fine. I'm just going to stick some of this in there. Just clean it up a little bit. Get a little bit of the gunk out. There's not too much in there right now, so I should be fine. Stick that back in. And voila. Completely clean mellophone. Ready to play. Very clear sounds. Okay, so we are going to pack that up, and then we're going to move right along into cutting my hair, which is going to be fun. I'm going to follow a Brad Mondo video, because it was the first one I saw, and I actually kind of trust his videos, because I've seen them before. Woo! But yeah, that is how you clean a mellophone. Nice and shiny, exactly. And then you want to make sure you clean up everything, so you know you're not pissing off your mom or anything. So I always keep Q-tips in the bag, along with anything else, like a mouthpiece cleaner. And then keep a separate bag for your oils, please. They spill very easily and will go everywhere. Please keep a separate bag for them. PSA, please. The amount of times I said that should tell you just how important that is. All right, so those are gonna stay here for a while I clean up the rest. Take all your trash, throw it away, you know. Put these in the laundry room, ready to wash them, because by this point, if they're not covered in polish and completely dirty, you have done something wrong. So, we're gonna go throw these in the laundry room. In the pile of towels that need to be washed. And we're gonna go throw this stuff away. Whew. That was a lot of work, honestly, for something that small. Or not small, for like that instrument itself. That was a lot of work. But that's how we do it every day. So take the towel. We're gonna stick it in there too. How many people joined my high school band? I remember my freshman year there were 300 of us. This year I think there's a little bit less. So I think there's like 275, somewhere around there. No, I don't. I don't really work out. I just band. So the only reason I have any sort of muscles is because of that. And because, well, I have to hold a mellophone up all the time. And it gets holding up a giant hunk of metal gets heavy. So, you know. My room is an absolute mess right now, so y'all will not be seeing that. Hopefully. The rest of this is going to go get put up. And then we're going to wash off my hands and get to cutting my hair. Very excited, but also very nervous because I've never cut my hair before. Where are the scissors? Where are the scissors? I also don't have, like, actual shears, like the ones that people use to cut their hair. So I'm going to be using sewing scissors, and I'm just going to sharpen those up with some tin foil. Because, I don't know, I want my hair to be a different length, so. Whew, I'm just cutting my curtain bangs, though. Because I don't like the way they turned out. I want them shorter. Okay, set those down. Let me grab a charger for y'all. Hold on. Oh, dang it, why are you stuck? Doug, what is your issue? There we go. Okay. Let's get set up. Let me see just how well I can try to set y'all up, because I don't know how this is going to go. Thanks. Hi, welcome. Charging? Okay, it's charging, but I don't know how well this is gonna stay up. I don't think it will stay up. Will it? Oh my god. Problem. You're not staying up while you're charging. What are we gonna do here? Do I have a? I think there's a standing charger somewhere around my house. Hold on. Let's see. I think it would probably be in the study or in the dining room where my mom does puzzles. Do we even have it anymore? Girl, where is it? It's like nowhere around here. I don't know where it is. But I kind of need that because, you know, my phone's about to die, so that's fun. Let's see, how well can I do this? Hold on. Let's see here. We're just gonna take my, okay, this is not gonna go well. We're gonna take my jewelry box and use that as I usually do. Band way too much. Dog, when you're a band kid, that is your entire life. You don't do anything outside of band. Also, I don't love it too much. I just have a commitment. That's like looking at somebody who watches football all the time and cheers on people that play football and saying, you like football too much. And you know they would go absolutely, like, crazy. The moment they heard you say that, they'd be like, oh, we love football too much? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to do something else? Same thing with us. It's never too much. Well, it can be too much. I am not too much compared to other band kids. I will say that. It definitely is different. Okay. I'm going to go grab some tinfoil. Be right back. So we're going to sharpen up these scissors. So we're going to make a thick-ish sheet of tinfoil. No, goodness no. I do not look good with short hair. Well, all that I'm doing is fixing my curtain bangs because they look too long. So we're going to start by sharpening up these scissors a little bit by cutting tinfoil. Because these are kind of dull, but I can make them sharper. So we're just gonna cut through this a bunch. Because for some reason this actually helps. I don't know why tinfoil actually helps though. I don't know the science behind that. I've just heard it helps and I need something like that, so that's probably as good as that's gonna get. Okay. So, we are going to separate the hair. Actually, I need to brush that first. Hold on, chill here. And my computer. Where's my computer? Okay. Now that we have everything, I am cutting my curtain bangs because I don't like how they turned out when I went to the salon. So I'm just shortening them a bit. Because, first of all, this is not curtain bangs. That's chunks. What I want is for this section here to be to here, so that I can curl it up to here. And then I want this to fade into each other. But that's not going to happen unless I fix it myself. Because for some reason, reasons. Okay, so give me 1 sec. I just need to respond to something. Hold on. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I did not mean to open that on top of my computer. Good thing that was closed. I could have gone very, very poorly. Okay, I'm just gonna add some more water into this. And then we're gonna cut my own curtain bangs. And I'm terrified, by the way, of how this is gonna turn out. Seeing as I've never done anything like this before. And I always have gone to salons to get my hair cut. Ugh. Before I went to the salon yesterday, my hair was 1.5 inches longer approximately. My hair feels short now, Even though it's like generally long, it feels short and I'm not sure how to feel about it. Okay, hair's brushed out. Glasses off. I'm gonna spray the whole thing down. Because I'm not willing to like get in the shower and do anything to it. And my hair is kind of hydrophobic. It doesn't retain water too well. So we're just attempting to make this wet enough to cut easily. Because this looks fine, but I want it to be wetter so then that's easier. Because from what I've heard, cutting wet hair is way easier than cutting dry hair. So, you see what I mean? And this is supposed to be like layers. It does not fade into anything. It's just lines. So, we're redoing this myself. Because I realized only I can really get it how I want it. Even though I know I'm not going to be able to in the end. But, you know what? It's a test. We're going to see if I really have to pay $50 to get my hair cut. Or, sorry, $60 to get my hair cut every 3 months. Or if I can just do it on my own. Because this is really just what I get every time. I just get touch-ups on my layers. Oh, yeah, no, this needs help. Hold on. Okay. Oh, that is not bangs. Oh, goodness. Like, she was such a sweet hairstylist, but... what in the world? Retry. Resend. Okay. I saved a Brad Mondo video for this. I just need to find it. Hold on. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Playlists. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't. Be quiet. Here we go. Not that one. This one. Okay. So the hair's wet. We're gonna section out triangle pieces. I think he said, because he said it was like from like an inch up. I did get a haircut. Yeah, I got it yesterday. And she did it wrong, so now I have to redo it myself. Because she did not cut off as much as I asked her to. So. And I felt bad. I didn't want to ask her to cut more since her other client had just walked in. But also she like kind of rushed me out of there and didn't really ask me like, hey, did you want me to style it for you like they usually do? She just rushed me out as if I wasn't like there, you know? Honestly, I've gotten that I look familiar to people a lot. Okay, so we're gonna go from here down to like my eyebrows, I think is what he said. We're gonna take a look at this and see how it looks. Oh my gosh, I ruined it. Hold on. Let me get a comb. I'll be right back. Comb should be in my hair bag. Okay. I thought that would be a good amount, right? What do you guys think? I should make sure this is equal on both sides. Because that needs a little bit more from the top. Okay. And then I need to pull a little bit more from the sides. Not from the bottom, we don't need that. Okay, that looks fine, right? That's like a good amount to cut. Let's make sure this is actually equal. That feels equal. Okay, and then we'll tie the rest back for now until I can get these bangs cut. Oh, I'm so sure I had a rubber band with me. Oh, I did. Okay, there it is. Don't cut it, girl. I don't like the way it looks because I asked it to be shorter and it wasn't short enough. And I want it to be better because I know it can be. and it's just choosing not to be. So we're just gonna follow, I know I'm spraying this a lot, but my hair does not retain water and it dries, the ends, the small pieces dry really quickly and the rest takes forever to dry. So we're gonna take this, okay, and we're gonna bring it down. I've watched so many videos of this, but I'm always really nervous to try them. So we're gonna bring this down like he did, like so. Let's go here, because I'm too nervous to go like so far down, but we're gonna go in line with the crease is what or with the like line is what he said. I didn't prepare for this part. Trash can. Okay. I'm gonna tilt y'all so you can see me do this. Okay, hang on. Let me make sure I can see. That looks about right. Okay. Thin it out a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Look. That's cute. Okay. I do feel like, okay, that's actually a good length though. Should I leave this part right here long so that I can fade it into the rest? Because compared to before, look at that. I'm actually really proud of myself for this because that took some courage for me to do. Okay. That's cute. I like this. Look at that. And then we'll just fade the rest into it. But let me see what else he said to do. Okay. And then I'll make sure they're equal afterwards and then blow dry it. I need to make this thing sopping wet so that it actually works. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, this part's honestly really nerve-wracking, but we're gonna do it. I'm just really nervous to do the second side. I think I cut it to like here. Okay. Thin it out a little bit. Hang on. I've heard that helps with something. Okay, let's see. Hey, that isn't too bad. That one never likes to go anywhere, so that's fine. But that isn't horrible. One side is definitely more wet than the other right now, but that's fine. Let's take a look at this once I comb it out. Okay, so now we're just gonna make the pieces equal. Okay. Okay. Dang it. I made one side really short and the other side really long. That's fine. Fixed. That's more or less equal. Okay, then let's take these pieces here and compare them. That's pretty good. Take the back pieces. Okay. that isn't horrible. I kind of like that. This part's really short, so I think we're just going to try to shorten these ones up just a little bit in the front. And just try to make them more or less equal, you know? I know it sounds squeaky, but like this is just what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. She's kind of cute. Oh. She's not bad. She does have some short pieces, but that's not bad. Oh my gosh. I'm actually kind of happy with this. Okay. And then, let's see. That isn't bad. That's kind of cute. And then we'll just fade in some layers a little bit. I just need to wet this a lot. I should probably get my curtain bangs wet again. Okay. We'll just fade some layers into this. I do need a mirror for this, so we're gonna switch these. Woo! Okay. And we're just gonna fade in some. Okay, okay, she's not looking too bad. Okay. Let's see, hang on. Okay, let's see. Hey, look at that. The layers are cute, look. Oh, I think I actually did a pretty good job. Oh my gosh. I'm proud of myself, especially since this is my first time ever cutting my hair or anybody else's hair. Like, I wanted my curtain bangs here. I wanted to be able to curl them up high. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, other side. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so glad y'all were here to be able to see this. Oh, this is the happiest I think I've felt in a while. Well, that's a lie, but I'm so proud of myself. Okay, now I just have to be super careful because left hand. Okay, this part I'm really nervous for, actually. Okay. Oh, no. I can't do left hand. Also, it's not wet enough. Let's see. I could probably do it like that. Just like. Yeah. Just a little PSA to y'all, please don't like copy what I'm doing and expect it to turn out good. I don't cut hair. I've never done this before. This is my first time ever trying this. She's not bad. I'm actually kind of happy with her. I do want this area to be a little bit more. Okay. Hey, look at that. I'm actually really proud of myself for that. That turned out really well. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Look. Like, it's so cute. It's like short on the front, like my curtain bangs. And then I'll just curl them and they'll pull back like this. Oh. Y'all, you have no idea how happy I am. I'm over the moon right now. I've got my curtain bangs back and I cut so much hair off. And boy, are people gonna have a surprise. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so cute. I do feel like some parts at the front are slightly shorter than I want them to be, but I'm still happy with it. I'm really proud of myself for this. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I need to see if I can still find the part for this. Because I need to know if I have the length in the right spot. So then I know exactly which parts I need to curl and which parts, or not curl, which parts I need to dry normally and which parts I need to dry with my blow dryer, with my like Revlon wraparound, round brush blow dryer thingy, whatever it's called. Oh, this genuinely lifted so much weight off my chest. Oh, I feel so much better. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm silent right now, but I'm like really trying to find the part. Okay. That's pretty good. There's still some long pieces in there, but in general, oh wait, hold on. I actually do kind of want to just, there we go. Now it's pretty good. Okay. Should I include this bottom piece? That's not going to hold very well. That's fine. Okay. So this part we're going to section and leave on its own. I know I'm going to look like a unicorn for a minute. Just kind of deal with me for a little bit. Okay. Let's unwrap this and test this out. Very, very excited, actually. Okay, it's gonna be loud for a second. Sorry about that, but just so y'all know. Oh, I'm gonna mute myself, actually.